Good day and welcome to this Father's Day lesson. Here we're looking at future value annuities and some smart investment ideas. I hope you learned something from that, right? So, future value annuity. In short, annuity can be considered as an investment or loan that requires regular payments, subject to specific interest rates. Payments is either made monthly, quarterly, yearly, etc. Right? Examples of these: life insurance, funeral plans, etc., educational loans, uh, bonds, etc. So, for the first part, we're looking at future value annuities. This is capital accumulated in the savings or investment account and compound interest paid on the money placed in the account. So, when I say compound interest, they're 1 plus I to the power n. That's my compound interest. Formula for future value annuity: my future value equal X, which represents my regular payments, 1 plus I, where I represents my interest, and the time period minus 1 over I. So F for future value, X installment or regular payment, right? And then I interest rate, and N the period of investment. So I'll be solving problems using this equation, also showing you some smart ways to work with your money to generate income or generate generational wealth. They always say your father is the one person, or your family, father and mother, are the one people or people at home. Now I say one people in my English that really want to see you succeed. I'm just trying to help you and show you what all is capable and what you can do with future value annuities. Right now, on 30 April 2017, Wesley Naidu banked 500 in an account that paid 8% interest per annum, compounded monthly. He continued to deposit 500 on the last day of every month until 30 April 2019. He was hoping to have 15,000 deposit for a car he wants to buy. Will he have enough? So we're looking for the future value. He pays 500 and he continues paying 500 every month. So my regular payments, X is 500. 8% is 8 divided by 100, which gives me 0.08, compounded monthly divided by 12. The N from 30 April 2017 to 30 April 2019, exactly 2 years. So 2 times 12 would then give me 24. My equation, because I'm making regular payments, F equal to X, square bracket or close parenthesis, in brackets 1 plus I to the power n, open parenthesis, minus 1, close bracket to the power I. X is 500, 1 plus 0.08 over 12 for my interest, n is 24, 0.08 over 12. Always very important, your calculator doesn't do pod mess. No? So please ensure that you put double brackets when you do this part before you multiply by 500. Whereas your calculator is going to say 500 times this minus 1. You're not going to get that answer. So please make sure that there, if you want to punch everything in one go in the calculator, make sure there's double brackets. Alright? As it appears there, punch it in, put the bottom also in brackets when you dividing. Yeah? You should get 12966,59. So there you will not have enough money. Now, simple example or situations why Wesley can only save 500 rand. He started working. He's tired of staying at home, so he's in a rush to move out. He's paying a lot of money rent there where he's renting for his bachelor flat, etc. And now he's just trying to save of the money that's left, because he must still buy takis and all those expensive things. Right? But let's look at what other options are available to him. So, Wesley's father proposes that instead of paying 6,000 rand rent to stay alone, that he lives at home for the next 5 years. Father say he can use 3,000 rand towards investing, pay another 3,000 rand towards lodging at home. So say lodging at home, he must assist with the extra food he eats, the soap, the washing powder, etc. that they use to wash his clothes, keep his room clean, etc. Right? So from there, he decides now to calculate and see what is possible. So on 30 April 2017, Wesley Naidoo still has the 500, decides, okay, he'll bank 3,500 account that paid 8% interest per annum, compounded monthly. He continued to deposit 3,500 on the last day of every month for 5 years. How much has he saved after 5 years? So he graduated at 22. Going to stay at home till he's 27. So looking for F. X is 3,005. Interest 0.08 divided by 12 because it's compounded monthly. N equal 5 times 12, which gives me 60. So substitute X is 3,005. I is 0.08 over 12. N there is 60. Punch that all in the calculator. Make sure of your brackets. And after 5 years, you would have 257,169 rand, which is quite sufficient for him to buy a car and still do many other things with it. Alright? But let's look at another situation. So, after calculations, Wesley realized he will be about 80,000 short to start a franchise. So franchise, many businesses that's successful and we copy their model. We open a similar type of business and we generate extra income. In this case, his franchise can generate an extra 50,000 per month of income. He decides he will bank on his yearly increase. So when you say bank on his yearly increase, every year on average you'll get about 1,000 rand increase based on where inflation is, etc. So decide he will bank on his yearly increase and pinch his budget and rather invest 5,000 per month for 6 years till he's 28 years old. So again on 30 April, he banks 5,000 account that paid 8% interest per annum, compounded monthly. Continue to deposit 5,000 on the last day of every month for 6 years. How much has he saved after 6 years? So we're looking for F. X is 5,000. Interest is 0.08 over 12, and N equals 6 times 12 equals 72. So there, X 5,000, interest 0.08 over 12, and N 72. If I put that all in my calculator, it ends up with 460,126 rand 63 cents. So he has his 350,000 for his franchise. He has about an extra 110,000 rand that he can invest towards buying a car for himself, etc. So I hope so far you're enjoying the lesson. Please like, share and subscribe. Now let's look at what else he can do after this. So at 28, he's been dating his girlfriend for quite some time. Gets engaged. Between the two of them, they both working. They decide they will invest the 25,000 rand a month from his extra income. Remember, he's now starting a business that's making a 50k extra, plus the 5,000 that he was investing in any case a month towards purchasing out by the time he's 32. So from there now, his business 25k plus his 5k gives him a 30,000 rand a month that he will invest for 4 years, earning interest at 9% compounded monthly. Remember, if you make such investment, you can still negotiate a higher interest rate. Places like Liberty and so on. Liberty, very good company. How much does he have towards investing in a property? So there, F, X equals 30k, I equals 0.09 over 12, and 4 times 12 equals 48. Because he's making regular payments of 30k, X equal 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 over I. That gives him 30, 1 plus 0.09 over 12, 48 minus 1, divided by 0.09 over 12. And after 4 years, he has 1.7 million, or 1,725,621 rand 33. So you see, from his one smart investment when he started working and the little he put away, he was able to open something for himself to make extra income while still working. From that extra income he can generate. So basically at 32, Wesley can now buy Let's say example, he buys him a beautiful house of 1.4 million with a nice big yard where he can extend his house. And he uses the other 300 and odd thousand rand that's left to invest in another business or another franchise or expand his franchise so he can double his income. By 32, his house is bought cash, paid up. His cars are paid up cash. He doesn't owe anyone, no bond, only paying water and lights and rates. And he can have a double investment in a business where he's now making 100 to 160,000 rand a month. If he continues investing now from 32 till 40, by 40 he can even invest further in property, buying flats, etc., etc. But that's just to show you the power of future value annuities. There's a couple of companies that offer them, right? But yeah, my personal favorite, Liberty Life, right? God bless. Wish you nothing but the best. Bye.